So 70mai has found its winner in the name of A510. From the time this dashcam launched about 3 to 4 months back, and from all the time the Amazon sales have been going on, this camera has been beating all records and has been a trend-setting dash camera in the Indian market scenario. Well, I first reviewed this dashcam 4 months back and I was quite impressed with the kind of video quality this dashcam provides, and not only in terms of the video quality, in terms of the features and in terms of the price this dash camera trends at. Well, currently speaking about the current price, this dashcam, the dual channel variant will come at a price of about 13,500 rupees, and the single front only variant will come close to a price of about 9,500 rupees. But if you do add in some extra credit card or debit card discounts, you will get it at a much lesser price even in the ongoing sale. That being said, let's move on and decode what's so special about the A510 dashcam and why everybody is preferring the A510 over all the other dashcams that come within that price range. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my personal experience with the A510 after using more or less continuously from the past 4 months. So before you watch the rest of this video, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, and don't forget to smash that like button as well. You're watching Travel Tech. Let's take a look. Starting off by one of the most important factor that works in favor of the A510 is the Starvis 2 sensor. Yes, this dash camera is the cheapest dual channel dash cam which gets a Starvis 2 sensor under the price bracket of 15,000 rupees. So before the A510 actually launched, the cheapest dual channel dash cam which you could get with the Starvis 2 sensor was the 70mai A810, and that came at a price of 20,000 rupees. Wasn't a budget price and was like very high for most people who are having a budget of about 10 to 15,000 rupees maximum. 20,000 price bracket is still high for most Indian consumers, and they were looking for a really good option around the price bracket of 10,000 bucks, and no other brand in the Indian market except 70mai realized this factor. They brought in the A510 close to 12,000 rupees when it initially launched, still very near to 10,000 bracket, and of course with the Amazon sale discounts you could practically get it close to 10,000. This worked wonders for 70mai because everybody wanted a slice of Starvis 2, and what better way to taste it at the price bracket of around 10,000 bucks with a dual channel dashcam which gives you close to 4K resolution. Now, most of my channel viewers were already knowing about Starvis 2 because I had been putting up constant videos regarding this particular aspect of the dashcam and why it is really good and really important to have a dashcam backed with a Starvis 2 sensor. But the only problem, as said previously, everybody was facing was the budget point. So the A510 took out that problem by almost reducing the price by half. Basically, the A810 came close to 20,000, the A510 came close to 10,000. That's 50% reduced rate for a similar feature packed dash camera. And just in case guys, if you haven't noticed, I brought up a detailed comparison video of the A510 along with the A810. So in case if you're wondering which of these two dash cams to go with and why the A510 is a better choice in that price segment, or why you should invest a bit more and get the A810, I've brought up that complete detailed review. You'll find the link to that video in the description below. Just in case if you missed that, go ahead and check it out. It's a wonderful video. So that being said, the A510 offers some exceptional 1944p 3K HDR video quality. Now I do agree that during daytime, during bright sunlit conditions, the video looks a bit over sharpened, I think, but that's not a deal breaker. The overall quality, the overall aspects, technical aspects of the video, except maybe the sharpness, everything else looks pretty much balanced. The brightness, contrast, the saturation levels, the darks, the hues, I mean, looks good, looks neat for the price, does a wonderful job. And not just the video quality, the number plate readability is beyond exceptional. No camera in that price range can give you that kind of a number plate readability at night under the glare of headlights. Now this is one important and the separating factor for a camera with a Starvis 2 sensor and for the one which doesn't get a Starvis 2 sensor. Now if you've been watching my videos, you would already know that I always recommend to buy dash cams which get a Starvis 2 sensor because it's 2024, late 2024, it's already beginning of 2025, and it's high time you get a camera with a Starvis 2 sensor unless you don't have the budget for it. So based on my usage of the A510 from the past 4 months, I have to say I haven't faced any major complaint, any major issue against the dash camera. Every single aspect of this dash cam is working flawlessly well. Although it would have been even more convenient to have some voice control, still being able to control the dash camera from the on-screen display is still a great deal for that price point. The Dashcam also offers 60 frames per second video at full HD resolution. So if you want some super smooth frame rate video, you don't want any sort of a stuttering in the video, you can drop down the resolution to 1080p. You can do that in bright sunlit conditions. It's not going to make a major difference. You get a buttery smooth 60 fps footage as well. One more important factor about this camera is its super small compact size form factor. Now 70mai has been following a uniform form factor in terms of the 70mai A500, the A200 and the A510. Basically they have more or less the same outer body shell, only the interior gets changed here and there, and that's kind of a good thing. So you do feel like you're getting some sort of a familiarity, some sort of a continuity with the brand, which giving you a same kind of a design concept with upgrades and improvements in the software or in terms of the resolution provided. The 140-degree field of view provided by the front camera is kind of standard in that price range and gives you a wide enough coverage to cover most lanes in front of the car. And along with that, this camera also gets a built-in GPS, so you can always track the movement of the car once the car comes back from the journey. There's no remote live view present in the dash camera. The A510 also supports memory cards up to 256 GB, so that gives you ample amount of storage for your longest journeys without having to delete the oldest files and enable loop recording. And if you do install the camera using the 70mai Hardwire Kit, you can make use of the inbuilt parking monitoring features such as time-lapse monitoring or collision detection monitoring. I mean, all these features are more than you could ask for the price segment of 10 to 13,000 rupees. The cherry on top, the king feature being the Starvis 2 IMX675 sensor. So it's not just me saying about this, but there are quite hundreds of people who already bought the A510 after watching my videos. They've been commenting on my videos, they've been texting me on Facebook and Insta, giving me the appreciation for bringing those review videos for the A510 and that they're quite happy and satisfied with the performance of the A510. And in case if you do have missed those previous review videos or the comparison videos which I bought for the A510, just check down in the description. I'll give you a link right there. You can take a look at those videos as well before you actually make that purchase decision. But no matter you watch the video or not, the final decision will surely be that you'll be in favor of the A510 and you'll definitely wanna buy it because it gives you top of the line features at a budget price relatively compared to most other premium cameras, 20,000 rupee plus cameras. That being said, if you are interested in purchasing this Dashcam, the link to purchase it will be given in the description along with all the additional accessories this dash camera gets along with it, such as CPL filter and Hardwire Kit. This camera also gets a suction mount as well. I'll give you a link if that's available too. So if you do have any queries about this Dashcam, if you still have any questions, you can always DM me on my Facebook or Instagram, and you can even write that down in the comments below. And I'm quite sure this video has helped you out in giving you some insight about the A510. And in case if it did, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, smash that like button, and don't go without hitting that bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Insta and the WhatsApp page for some behind the scenes stuff. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.